we had to understand our sales, we had to build a sales model, and we had to build a sales formula that suited our business. So one of the things that I was charged with was, if I'm going to be executing on the sales tactics in that market with a team and with resource, what does that look like? Well, at that stage we had a pretty standard stock whole 15-person company, and you haven't got a really pure sort of hard salesperson or two. Everyone's wearing multiple hats. So I read a book by Mark Roberge, and I'll show you this at the end, the name of and a fascinating book, but I got deep into it, pulled it together, and came up with a model that I thought would work for us. And the commissions around the model, and how we incentivise people to do their job and do it well. And so we call it our pod, and the pod has 3 people in it, and this will not be unfamiliar to SaaS people. You have a sales development rep, which is your hunter-gatherer at the front. You've got your customer success manager, which is the person in the middle with, when the person clicks the trial for free button on your website and they go into a 30-day free trial, your CSM is the person that's trying to get them along that journey and love them and get them to pay at the end, right? And close it. So Hunter brings them in, CSM closes it in that journey, and then your third person is an account executive, an AE, and they're all about retention and upsell. Okay. So you pull together a pod in Wellington, which we did, and we pulled together a pod in the US, and the job was, out of those 2 pods, the Wellington one is focusing on the rest of the world, and the US one is focusing just on the US. We're going to resource them appropriately, let them go for it, give them what they need to do their job. So we had a formula, we had a strategy that 75% of all our resource in the company was focusing on this. Everything. Dial down everything else. And let's execute on this for a decent period of time, which is 6 months, and let's see what the outcome is.